What's going on, guys? For our video, we're doing a Star Wars games tier list. And remember, like, trash battle, and let's do this. Also, go follow me on TikTok and Instagram in the bio below. Anyways, we're starting Battlefront, the OG. I'd put this A tier. The only reason I can't put it S tier because I think there's more S tier worthy games. But OG Battlefront is fire. It was so Battlefront 1 had a lot more focus on um combat of troop v troop. You can only play as like the Empire Rebellion. It is more basic than the original or Battlefront 2. I think it definitely has better loading screens and like menus and stuff. But in terms of gameplay, it's pretty similar. But it's there's problems to it that another game addresses. But I think overall it's a really fun game. It makes you feel like you're in like this close quarter combat, like you're in the Death Star trying to capture troopers. Or trying to capture the rebels, your Empire. It's really good. It's really fun. A bounty hunter, I'm also A tier. Bounty hunter makes you feel like you're. I believe he plays Jango Fett. It makes you feel like you're a bounty hunter. You're going around as Mando, capturing bounties. You have your cord to like lay somebody. You have flamethrowers, blasters. It's so cool. Bounty hunter is just fun. I'll put A tier. Complete Saga, S tier. This game is so peak in every way possible. I 100% this game on PS3. It's so good. The Complete Saga does everything a Star Wars game needs to do correctly. I mean, or a Lego Star Wars game. Both a Lego and a Star Wars game. I feel like there's a good balance between building, combat, and everything. The graphics look good. I mean, we're still at the mumbling phase, so the mumbling phase is funny. You got all the old models too, like all the designs before they changed them to like the newer ones. It's just good. It's good. S tier. Empire War. I think I own this one. But I don't think I've played it. Or no, I don't think I own this one. If this is like the top-down strategy, I don't own it. Okay, Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith. I think I put B tier. It has problems. It definitely has problems, but it's very good. I mean, the combat's pretty fun. I mean, you have a versus mode. It gives you more to the movie you never got before with like what Anakin does in the temple. It lets you go through like the whole sewer thing that was cut in the actual movie. So yeah, I think it's solid B tier. Rogue Squadron 3. Where's the our Rogue Squadron 2 is? I would put 3 in S tier, 1 in A tier, and wherever 2 is, we'll rate that later, I guess. So Rogue Squadron is just really good. It's really fun. You play as a squadron. You can like direct them, you can be flying and you direct your squadron. It's super cool. It's Starfighter combat. It's fun. It's fun. It's just good. Nice Old Republic 2, I'd put like D tier. It's a C tier game, but as a sequel to the original KOTOR, it's not good. Because the original KOTOR was so good. I think that's like a lot further down the list, maybe. I don't know. A Battlefront 2015. I'm put this game at A tier. This game cooked. Both Battlefront 1s are A tier. They cooked so hard. First of all, I will say, Battlefront 1 is probably the best looking Star Wars game we've ever gotten, and it's still the best looking Star Wars game we've ever gotten visually. Like, it looks amazing. The heroes are so all fun and unique. It's just really fun. It feels like put together. All the heroes, all the characters. It's simpler. It's simple, but not too simple. I mean, you have like your basic build. You change weapons in. They got rid of classes. You just change weapons, and you change your cards, which give you different builds. Which I do mix and match a lot, I'll say. So that's fun. The heroes are cool. I say the hero combat is actually pretty cool in this game. Depending on the combos you do, you get like buffs and stuff. It's really good. Okay, Force Unleashed 2. Hot take, this is an A tier game. Some people say it's bad, the writing's not as good. The writing isn't as good, you're right. But I still think it's really fun. Just the combat is amazing, still. Like, still sandbox combat's fun, it's amazingly fun. The story isn't crazy, but now he has 2 lightsabers. There's more customization. You got new abilities. It's just fun. It's just fun. And I will say the first one is better though. Even though I think the gameplay is slightly more fun in Force Unleashed 2, I think the graphics and the story is definitely better in 1. Force Unleashed 2 has like a smoother look. Force Unleashed 1 has like it feels like the 2010s, or was it 2010s or 2010s or 2000s? It's just fun. It's good. I can't say it's a bad game. It does so much right. The combat, all the boss, everything. Battlefront 2, S tier. The original Battlefront 2, I have this game on PS2. This is the game I've probably grinded. This is probably top 10 most grinded games for me. I played so much of this as a kid. Battlefront 2. Unlike Battlefront 1, it adds a bunch of ship combat and stuff like vehicles because it wants to focus on some vehicle combat. So it kind of just takes the combat from Battlefront 1, like all the action, like shooting things. It improves it slightly, but not like anything crazy. And it adds vehicles to it. So you got Kashyyyk where you can play with tanks. I mean, you got the star battles where it's like you fly. You don't just fly around. You enter the ships, everything. It's just so cool. There's so much to the game. There's all the little Easter eggs you can find in the game. It's just good. Hero versus hero, all these different modes. Hunt's cool. It's not like the most. I'm not gonna like grind hunt, but it's still cool that we have hunt. This game just does so much right. It's just amazing. Also, I love how you go in Geonosis. You have the original clone designs. I think that's a nice detail, and I like following the story of Revenge of Sith from the clone's perspective. That's just fire. Never played that one. Let's see. Lego Star Wars 3, I think, is S tier 2. This is the best Lego game, in my opinion, and the best Lego Star Wars game. I just think it does so much right. It tells Clone Wars. I think the first 3 seasons, you get up to the Zillo Beast and it ends, like when you capture it. It's just fun. I mean, you got all these. And I mean, but you have all different clones. You have Rex. You have Heavy. You have all that. It's just you got so much. You got all the Clone Wars designs. Also, they don't have the weird faces like they do in the actual Lego sets. They just have like the normal clone or normal Star Wars faces. Yoda's cool. I mean, it's such good level design. Everything's just so fun about it. I have to be S tier. Plus, you play Starkiller in this game actually. Shadow of the Empire. I actually do own, and I do own this game. I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's fun, but it's none of these, or it's none of these. I mean. It's just there are better games. I think it's fun. It's like fun combat. I mean, it's like It's a shooter. Kind of just run and gun a bit. It's like crazy, but it's not too crazy. But again, I'm not like the biggest fan of that type of like style of games. Clone Wars on the Wii, I'll put C tier. It's cool. It's just you can only play for so long before getting bored. I'll say PvP is sick though. Like the player versus player, that's really cool. Like all the droids, even have like a Sith droid that like just uses combat. It's cool. No, that the game's cool. It's just you go and play for so long before you get bored. But it adapts to the Clone Wars movie, actually, I believe, and you can hit your lightsabers. You got the things, everything. It's cool. Dark Forces. I haven't played the remaster. I don't think it's even on here. But Dark Forces, I'm gonna say it's an A tier game. Well, I'm not a biggest fan of like this Halo, or not Halo, like the Doom type formula. I think Dark Forces definitely does it right. It's just also it's Star Wars too. I think Dark Forces is fun. It's hard too. Dark Forces is an extremely hard game. If you're looking for a hard Star Wars playing, play Dark Forces. I can't say much about it. It's Doom Star Wars and it's hard. That's what I say. Even though I actually don't like Doom that much, like the pre 2016, I don't like that much actually. So it's strange I like that. A Knights of the Old Republic, their first one, or is this the Old Republic? I think this is the Old Republic. Is there KOTOR on here? KOTOR. I think I'm deaf. I'm not deaf. I'm blind. Anyway, I'm gonna say this is Knights of the Old Republic 1, because I don't see KOTOR. I'm pretty sure this is Old Republic. No, this is Knights of the Old Republic. Anyway, this is here. Knights of the Old Republic is amazing. The combat, while you think like the normal like boring like, well no I have fun with RPGs, but even then, this RPG excels at like being good for non-RPG players. Like. You have all these different options, the attacks and everything. You can line them up. It's just fun. You customize your character. It's cool. It's cool. You gotta make your own Star Wars story. It's just cool. I don't even think Old Republic's on here, so I'll rate that now. That's solid B tier. It's an MMORPG. It's really fun. It's just again, it's an MMORPG. So there's like paid stuff and things. Battlefront 2, I think, is also next year, the new one. This game is really good. I'm so sad EA abandoned it as they made it perfect. Just the replayability of this game is amazing. It feels like you're in a war. This is the best Star Wars game at making you feel like you're in this like big war. You got all the different heroes. It's super cool. Story mode could have been better, I'll say. Definitely a bit glitchy story mode, but all the characters. I mean, it's just there's so much to love about I love the like going to space, not space, but I love going with the starfighters in the middle of the supremacies and stuff, and like shooting the shooting like normal people down below, or like shooting our starfighter. It's just cool. There's so much to this game, like all the abilities, everything. While Battlefront 1 does have a bit more customization of individual units, this game has really good customization for all four. And while it's not as like not as much customization, it's still good. It works really well. And I think I have to give it S tier. Plus, it looks really good. Not as good as Battlefront 1 though. Start with the Clone Wars. I wanted to get into this because I love the Clone Wars, but I just never could. I put it like D tier. Just I could never get into this personally. It's just I don't know. It was just a bit boring for me. Actually, I'll put D tier. It's not D tier level. It's like C tier. I just couldn't get into it a lot. Republic Commando. Oh, oh. I think S tier is getting. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna move this down, and we're gonna move Forced Unleashed. I don't want to move Forced Unleashed down. We'll leave Complete Saga down. But yeah, anyways. Where was I talking about? Oh, Republic Commando's good. It's Halo, but Star Wars. That's already cool enough. The combat's really good. It's really fun. You got your main weapon, your side weapon. You're doing all these really cool missions because you're like the commandos. You're like this. You're doing secret missions that nobody can know about. It's just cool. And the commandos have fire design. Oh, here's Rogue Squadron 2. Rogue Squadron 2, I think, is my least favorite Rogue Squadrons, but it's still really good. I'll put like, no, it's not B tier, it's A tier. No, I'll put B tier because it's a bit bloated. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move some stuff down to B tier too, and then move this to C tier. No, yeah, I'll move this. To C. No, I think this is our C tier more. I think that's what I'll do for now. Yeah, Rogue Squadron 2, it's pretty good. It's just not as good as these. I just wanted to even out a bit. Mystery Sif never played. Star Wars on the Connect. As much as a fair of Connect is, this is kind of cool. But again, just like the Clone Wars game, the lightsaber one, it gets boring really quickly. But this one gets boring even more quicker or faster. So yeah, I've never played that one. Is that Pinball? Okay, Jedi Knight Outcast. People be mad for this. Jedi Knight 2. I don't like it that much. I honestly think it's C. I think the combat. I think my problem is all the blaster stuff is just so boring to me. That part is so boring. It's so unbelievably hard too. Not unbelievable, it's hard. I just prefer Jedi Academy way more. I think Jedi Academy is an A tier game. Jedi Academy is what it should be, or with so much better. You got straight to lightsaber combat, all that. It was just super fun. Super fun. Anyways, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan tells the story of Obi-Wan, obviously. I believe in between 1 and 2. It tells the young Obi-Wan. It doesn't tell you, like Clone Wars or whatever. So it's a younger Obi-Wan. You got all this cool stuff. I'll give it a B tier. I think it's just cool in concept, and it's executed fairly well. Super Star Wars. I'll put B tier. I'll put B. No, I'll put A tier for this one. Super Star Wars 1 is really fun. It's just like a fun, cool Star Wars game. It's like a platformer while fighting. I have to put Empire Strikes Back at S tier, and Return of the Jedi also S tier. No, I'll do that because the gameplay definitely gets better each one. I think the story, of course, is just Star Wars story. So this Empire Strikes Back is the best of the three in terms of story, but the combat in 3 is really fun. They did such a good job of like adapting these things into games. Jedi Power Battles never played. Never played that. Starfighters though. Starfighters is my jam. Starfighters is next year. No, I'll put A tier. Starfighters is A tier. I don't think that's here, but Starfighter is really good. I'm moving that down just to even this out again. Star Wars Starfighters is just fun. It's fun. I mean, you're playing the Starfighter, doing all this cool stuff, you're doing the shootouts, everything. It's exactly what you want. It's fun. It's very responsive, everything. Episode 1, oh, it's S tier. This game is peak. This is like Star Wars Starfighter and Racers. They cooked in this time. They're cooking around that time with the prequel games, especially the Episode 1 games. Even though Episode 1 was the best, those games were really good. But anyway, Star Wars Racers, Pod Racers, bro. Not bro, because it's audience. I don't know why I said bro. I never said bro on the channel before. But anyways, you're driving a pod racer and you're going fast. It's a racing game, but also like you have the individual pods you have to worry about. It's so cool. It's so good. I recommend it fully to everyone. I haven't played that. Jedi Fallen Order. I think Jedi Fallen Order is a solid A tier. I think it does everything it needs to do right. I'm debating put S tier. Not gonna lie. No, I'll put S tier. I don't care if it's gonna be below S tier. I need to put S tier. Jedi Fallen Order just does everything right. It can. I mean, The combat's amazing. You got the single lightsaber, double lightsaber. The story's amazing. From cows like being nothing to growing up, or from disconnect from force, remembering nothing, to learning all over again. I mean, you're fighting all the sisters, everything. Cal's also like crazy. And then he's just doing all this stuff. It's crazy. And ending with Darth Vader is so good. Plus, when you get your Kyber Crystal, you can choose the Kyber Crystal, which I think is really cool. You're not just limited to blue or green now, or orange if you're like me and bought like I think it was early access, not early access, but the pre-order. But you know, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga is easily the worst of the Lego Star Wars games, but I don't think it's bad. I'll put like C tier. It's just it's alright. It's just there's only so much you do with adapting one movie. I mean, I guess you could say about like the Lego movie game and stuff, but again, some of the like the games that adapt like one movie are way harder to make good. Or way harder to I don't know how to say it. But yeah, it's just there's only so much to do. The movie was alright in general too. And it's just like the levels aren't crazy, nothing's crazy. It was just a bit boring. I'll say the opening level's really good though. Star Wars Squadrons, if you watch my TikTok, which you should go look at or Instagram in the link below. Star Wars Squadrons is such an underrated game. I'll play A tier. Generally, this is the best Starfighter combat we've ever gotten. You can control your shields and everything. Let's say there's enemy firing from the back. Well, if I'm on PlayStation, I hold square and move back, and the shields are diverted to the back, so I got more back power. Somebody's coming from front. I'm getting hit from two sides, put in the middle, so it's hitting everything. But it also means you can get hurt from that. Like somebody's firing from the back, and I put it in the back, so he comes from your front and shoots me down. I have no shields. It's GG's. It's done. But that's just cool. You can also control your like. I could put more power into attack, where I do more attack but go slower and have less defense. Put more into defense, where it can take more damage, but or I think it was your shields or defense. So, but I can take more like damage, but I fly very fast and I don't do much attack. Or I can do speed, where I fly extremely fast, but need either defense or attack. Or I can just do balance. So it's really fun. I just generally recommend this if you want to play good Starfighter game. Play this. It's such a shame EA abandoned this game like in a month because it didn't make as much money as they wanted. You know, it still made them money. They make as much as they wanted. So they abandoned a month and just didn't continue it. And this game had such potential. It was like one of the first games. It's a game that released in good state too. It have to be updated. It's A tier. Phantom Menace. I'll put like B tier. Okay, it's like it's just fun Star Wars game. Just play it. It's just a bit boring because Phantom Menace. I mean, Phantom Menace has some good parts, but like there's a lot more yapping in Phantom Menace is some of the other ones, so it's a bit boring. Super Bombad Racing is unironically a good game, and I hate that. I'll put a solid B tier. It's just a fun racing game. It just looks horrendous. Clone Wars Republic Heroes. This game is not good. F tier. This game does like so much wrong. It's so boring. The combat's boring. The story's it's Clone Wars story, but it's still boring. I don't know how they messed this up. I really don't. It's such a good thing. Renegade Squadron and Elite Squadron. I actually never played. I need to get around to playing those. Lethal Alliance never played. Not for the last two. Skywalker Saga. B tier. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong. This game looks amazing. The combat is actually fun. But the problem is I think they leaned a bit too much into the combat. When it comes to like the other Lego games, I felt like there was a fair like building to combat ratio. Or like I didn't feel like I feel like the combat in this game got too much. To the point where like there were combos and stuff, which I just didn't like for a Lego game. I preferred it when it was like your basic attacks. You had like square for like lightsaber if you're a lightsaber character, circle for force push or whatever, triangle to switch, and X to jump. That's what the buttons were. Now you have square, X, circle. It's I don't know. It's not bad. It's just that this game had a bit too much focus on combat. Plus there are times where you're kind of just like wandering and the levels aren't as good. Finally, Jedi Survivor. This game's S tier. The gameplay is amazing. It's Fallen Order, but they improve it. They add 2 new lightsaber modes. They add dual wield, and they add gun and lightsaber, which is really fun. There's just so much to like about it. There's so much. The combat's still amazing. The game looks even better. I feel like the game gives me a bit more explorability while still having it gives me more explorability, which is cool. I think the planets are a lot more fun and stuff, and they look cooler. I think my biggest problem with Fallen Order, some of the plants kind of just they looked icky and I didn't like them being on them. In Survivor, they all looked really good. So I just had to say it's S tier. I think that's it for my video. I haven't played these games, maybe I'll get around to playing them. But yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, bell, and go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.